This is video 1 for tutorial 7. We will learn how to name cells, how to create names by selection, those kind of functions. You will need those knowledge for your assignment. We will use a data file from Excel 7 tutorial. This is Excel 7 tutorial. We connect this file. In this file, here we have B3. This is the date. Here we have B4. This for plain name. So we know Excel for cells. We have a default name. Like this one is B4. This one is B5. We have name for tables. We can assign some name. But for cells, we can do the same thing. For example, for B4, we can use play underscore name, enter. And for B5, we select it. We use the name H underscore group, enter. So why we need to use, why we name cells? Let's say here, we can use equal. If we want to refer to this cell, the original is B4. Okay, that is a name. We can do it in different way. We equal here. We use its plain name P. Once we type P, we can say here we have plain names. Double click it, enter. So we can say here we use B4. Here we use the name of the cell. We get the same thing. But by B4, users don't know what means B4. If we use the name, means we know this is for plain name. Means name a cell will make the cell meaningful. Sometimes it will help for your users to understand your application. This just name cells. We can name for a range. Remember, we can name for a table. The same thing we can name for a range. For example, from here, D2 to F10. So this D2 is the first cell, but we can name for the range, like measurement. So once we name, put some names here, if we click the list, it will display. If we choose it, so this cell will be selected. If we choose player, this cell. If we choose measurements, you can say this range is selected. So that is how to name cells and ranges. In this example, we have two columns. This column is value. Values, you can say this value is descriptions. Actually, we can use descriptions as names for the cells. In this example, this name, the name of the cell is a description. This one is the same. Age group for B5. Excel provides a function, means if it happens in this way, we don't need to do it separately. We can do it as a group. First, we select this area. We go to formulas. Then we create from selection. Excel asks us what's the location of the name. It's on the top row, or it's on the left column, or bottom, or right. In this case, the name on the name in the left column. So we unselect top and just left column. Click OK. Then if we check here, we get a list of names. For here, because in the description we have some space, that will be replaced by underscore. So you need to use this for your assignment. That is create from selection. Sometimes we want to change the name, so we can use name manager. Under formulas, click name manager. Like say for measurements, we connect edit. Then we have the name. We can change the name. Like we can change the name as player underscore management measurements. We also can change the range if we want. We click it, then we can change the range. Click it, then click OK. Or we can delete existing name. We can create a new name, just like this. So that's how to manage names. We also can paste names. What's that? When we design an application, so we need let the users understand our, like say, our how we name the cells. So it's best to say we post the name and cells, so user can easily understand your application. How can we do that? We just go to formulas, then we have define name here. The defining actually we'll use later. Let's use this one. Use in formula. The last one, paste names. Then we have a list. We connect this one. So you can say here we have address is for B10, age group is for B5, zip code for B11, registration for B8. So this is the easy way. Let our users understand that what kind of name we use and what's the reference for the name. We just introduced we can use name in formulas, just like here. Here we have name in formulas. This is before, this is plain name. We can do again. For example, here we have the size, this one, double click it. Or say we can have address equal to address. We have address, double click, enter. Look at those two examples. Here we use name, here we use before. It's not consistent. We can make those consistent. How to do that? First, select the here. Then we use define name under formulas. Click it. Here we use apply names. So we need to choose which one we want to use. In this example, we need to use the plain name, this one. We just click it. Then if we check, this is plain name, this is plain name. So this way, if like say we have a formula, use before, and later you want to name the before as before as plain name. After that, you can use this function, apply name, to use the name in existing formula. So that is about this. So this is the first video to learn how to name cells and how to use names in